Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to conduct second period of the chapters called area and perimeter of triangle and quadrilaterals, right? So this is part 2. In my last period, or in my last video, I had taught how to find the area of different triangles, right? So here today we'll learn to find the area of different types of quadrilaterals. In last video we had done about triangle. Now here we'll do quadrilaterals, area of different types of quadrilateral, right? So here the first question which we have here, find the area of number 1, this one, number 2 and number 3 we have here, right? So here in part of solution okay, here what we are given, number 1 we are given 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter. So here this figure is known as square, right? So here B, C, D is a square. Okay, it is a square. Here what you understand, it is a square. Means here A, B, C, D is a square. Why? Because its all sides are equal, right? Now here we need to find the area. So first we'll write side equals to 4 centimeter, right? Now therefore area of square, okay, area of square equals to side square. The formula is side square, right? So here side, how much we have? We have 4 centimeters. So write a 4 centimeter. Is square, we'll do it square. So 4 square will be how much? 16, right? Centimeter square. So here this is very simple way. The basic things I am teaching you all. Okay. So after having the basic things learned, I'll teach you the exercise question, right? So the first one we got here, and the second one we have here in part of solutions. Let's take it here. Here what we have got here, 8 centimeter, here 7 centimeter. This side and this side are equal. It's marked here, right? So here this will be also 8 centimeter. Here these two sides are equal, means this will be also 7 centimeter, right? So here opposite sides are equal, right? And say that this is perpendicular, right? So this is rectangle here, right? So here what we say that PQRS is a rectangle. Okay, it is a rectangle, right? So here what we got, that we got that is PQRS is a rectangle, right? So here we have got length. Okay, length is how much? 8 centimeter. We write here 8 centimeter, right? Then we have got breadth. Breadth is how much here? Breadth is 7 centimeter. We write this 7 centimeter, right? So therefore area, okay, therefore area of rectangle, okay, area of rectangle, okay, the formula is 2 multiplied by, the formula is length into breadth. Okay, the formula is length into breadth. The formula is length into breadth here. So here the length is how much? 8 centimeter. Let's write here 8 centimeter into breadth is how much? 7 centimeter. So let's write here 7 centimeter, right? Okay, so 8 7s are 56. 50 centimeter into centimeter will get here centimeter square. So this is how we find the area of rectangle, right? Then the third one, the number 3 we have. Okay, so what we are given here, A, B, C, D. Here we have A, B, C, D. But what we have marked here, this side and this side is equal. Okay, this side and this side are equal, right? And this is parallel to this one. This is parallel to this one. So here what we got here, here all sides are equal. Not here what we have here. All sides are equal. Okay, all sides are here equal. So here all sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel. So here what you understand, that A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Here in part of solution, what we'll get here, A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Okay, A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Why? Because all sides are equal, right? And they are opposite sides are parallel to each other. So we got opposite sides parallel and all sides equal. So this type of figure is known as rhombus. Now here what we have got here, diagonals are given here. Okay, the first diagonal, that is first diagonal that is AC. Okay, first diagonal that is AC is how much we are given? We are given here 10 centimeter. We are given here 10 centimeter. Then we have got second diagonal, right? Second diagonal that is BD. second diagonal, that is BD, is how much we are given? We are given here 12 centimeters. So 12 centimeter, right? Now we need to find the area of the rhombus, right? So therefore area of rhombus equals to half into product of diagonals. Product of diagonal. So here what I am teaching you means I am teaching you very simple things, basic things, so that you can understand when we'll solve the questions of the exercise from this chapter, right? So here what you have got, half 1/2 into product of diagonals. So we got the two diagonals, 10 centimeter and 12 centimeter, right? So 10 centimeter into 12 centimeter. Product means multiply. So let's cancel it. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, right? So 10 6 are 60 here. Centimeter into centimeter will get here centimeter square, right? So this is the this is the process to find the area of the quadrilateral. So in the today we learn to find the area of a square, area of rectangle, and area of rhombus, right? So okay, I'll take few more questions. Okay, that is trapezium one. Okay, here the next question we have here, ABCD. What is given here? ABCD is a trapezium. So this figure is trapezium, right? Now here we need to find the area of trapezium, right? So in part of solutions, what we'll do? These two are parallel sides. Okay. So first parallel side, right? First parallel side equals to how much we have? We have 8 centimeter, right? Then we have second parallel side equals to how much we have? We have 12 centimeter, right? Now here we have got perpendicular distance between two parallel sides, right? Perpendicular distance between two parallel sides, right? Two parallel sides. How much we have got? We got here 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. Now we will find area. Therefore, area of trapezium. Area of trapezium. So the formula is half into sum of parallel sides, into perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance between parallel sides, right? Parallel sides. Okay. So this is the formula to find the area of parallelogram if we are given parallel sides and perpendicular distance between them, right? So here we got 1/2 half into sum of parallel sides, right? So we have two parallel sides, that is 8 centimeter and 12 centimeters. So 8 plus 12 into perpendicular distance between them. So perpendicular distance between two parallel sides is almost 6 centimeters. So we write here 6 centimeters, right? Now here 1/2 into 8 plus 12 will be how much? 20 centimeter into 6 centimeter, right? So 2 1s are 2, 2 10s are 20. Now 10 6 are 60 centimeter into centimeter is square centimeter, right? So this is the answer for this question. So the next questions we have here, PQRS is a rhombus. So what we got here? PQRS is a rhombus. We are given all sides, we are given 7 centimeter, and what we are given? Perpendicular distance between them, between two sides is given how much? 5 centimeters. So here in part of solutions, what we can do here? We are given side here. Okay, so the side equals to how much? 7 centimeter, right? Then we are given here height. Okay, what we are given here, we are given height. So height equals to how much? 5 centimeter, right? So we have to find the area of the rhombus, right? So therefore area of rhombus equals to base into height. Okay, base into height. So we got area equals to base into height. So here the base is how much? Base we can take this one, that is 7 centimeter, and height is how much? It's 5 centimeter. So right here 5 centimeter, right? So 7 5s are 35 centimeter into centimeter, it will be square centimeter, right? So these are the questions in which I tried to explain you all how to find the area of the different quadrilaterals, right? So if there will be any doubt in understanding the solutions, then you can comment me in the comment box of my YouTube channel. Thank you all.